how are you? You all were waiting for me to listen to the story of Kari? Yes, last day we saw the heroism of Kari, how he saved 2 lives from drowning. Today we can we can enjoy some mischiefs of Kari. Are you ready? Yes. Kari was like a baby. Kari was a baby elephant, 5 months old. So his behavior also was like a baby. He had to be trained to be good. So like the baby are training a baby, Kari also was to be trained. And if you do not tell him when he was naughty, so if he is doing some mischief, if you are keeping silent, then he will become more and more mischievous. Like a baby behaving. Sometimes babies are very mischievous, and if someone has to be there always after the babies. Otherwise, what will they do? Some they'll just go out of the house, they'll trying to climb trees, sometimes they'll break something like that. Kari also was so. So I always have to be after Kari. He was up to more mischief than ever. I'll tell you one instance, one example I'll show you. I'll give you one instance. For instance, one day somebody gave him some bananas to eat. One day somebody gave Kari some bananas. Till then, his favorite dish was what? Twigs. So he was eating bananas for the first time and he loved it very much. He loves its taste. Very soon, he developed a great love for bananas, ripe bananas. In a house, in the dining room, on a table near the window, in a large plate, we used to keep some fruits. We used to keep large plates of fruit on a table near a window in the dining room. See, one day what happened? One day, all the bananas, many bananas were there. All the bananas on the table disappeared in one day. How can a man eat all these bananas in one day? All were wasted. And my family blamed the servants. So all were questioned, and at last the blame was put on the poor servants. Because if anything is wrong from our house, we will blame the poor servants. Sometimes they will be innocent. The servants were eating all the fruit in the house. So after that incident, the servants were afraid to come even to the dining room. A few days later, some days after that, the fruit disappeared again. The same incident happened again. This time, so the servants could not be blamed again because they did not even come near the table. So this time the blame was put on me. Yes, my mother scolded me for eating all the bananas together. But I knew very well that I did not take it. But I did not have any proof, so I could not make it clear. And the blame was put on me, and I knew I had not done it. It made me very angry. So I was very angry. Why? Because if you are doing something wrong and we are getting a punishment, then it's okay. But if you are getting punished for not doing something, if you are actually innocent, we will get angry and sad. So it made me very angry with my parents and the servants. And I thought they only took it and the blame has been put on me. So I felt very angry. For I was sure that they had taken all the fruit. Okay, the next time, again after some days, the same thing happened. The next time the fruit disappeared, I found a banana all smashed up in Kari's pavilion. One day when I went to Kari's pavilion, I found a banana in a smashed up condition. This surprised me very much. How the banana came here? I found the banana all smashed up, and this surprised me very much. For I had never seen fruit there. No one has given curry fruit. Then how it came here? As you know, he had always lived on twigs only that I used to collect for him. The next day, while I was sitting in a dining room, wondering whether I should take some fruit from the table. Then also some fruits were there, but I was wondering whether I should take it. If I take one, then all the blame will be put on me. So if it is disappearing together. So I was wondering whether I would take it or not. Then what happened? I was wondering whether I should take some fruit from the table without my parents' permission. Then a long black thing, very much like a snake, it was looking like a snake, a kind of snake, suddenly came through the window. Oh, this snake only took a strange thing, a snake come and taking the fruit from the table. Have you heard? Yes. Here there was a snake, it came and took all the fruits from there and disappeared with the bananas. I was very much frightened. I could not move from there because I got very much frightened because I had never seen snakes. I haven't even heard snakes eat bananas, and I thought it must be a terrible snake then. Oh, this must be a terrible snake. Surely it will come inside soon. So what did I do? It must be a terrible snake that will sneak in and take fruit. I crept out of the room. Slowly I crept out of the room, and with great fear in my hand, I ran out of the house because I knew that the snake would slowly come inside. So I ran out of the house, feeling sure that the snake would come back into the house and eat all foods and kill all of us. As I went out, I saw Curry's bag. So I went to Curry's pavilion because whenever I am in a dangerous situation, whenever I am in distress, who is there to help me? Curry is always there. That confidence I have with me. So I went towards Curry's pavilion. As I went out, I saw Curry's bag disappearing in the direction of the pavilion. And I was so frightened that I wanted his company to cheer me up. Okay, now this was the time that I wanted Curry's company. I ran after him into the pavilion and I found him there eating bananas. When I went there only I saw Curry eating. What was he doing there? Yes, he was eating bananas. I stood still in astonishment. So I could not understand from where these bananas came. The bananas were lying strewed all around him. Now one banana was lying away from him. So he stretched out his trunk. He was stretching out his trunk and reached for one which was far away from where he was standing. That instant, now it is you only, you are the thief now. That instant, the trunk looked like a black snake. Now I understood what was that. What was a black snake? Yes, his trunk. It was not a snake. And I realized that Curry was the thief. Who is the culprit now? Curry only. I went to him. I pulled him out by the ear and joyously showed my parents. Now I was very happy. Now I have got a chance to prove my innocence. And the servants also were very happy. And joyously showed my parents that it was Curry and not I who had eaten all the fruits. Then I scolded him. Now I scolded Curry for eating fruit taking fruit without others' permission, for stealing. Then I scolded him, for elephants understand words as well as children. Now elephants they are very clever, they can understand us. And I said to him, see, next time I see you stealing something. Next time I see you stealing fruit, you will be wet. From then onwards, Kari did not steal things at all. He stopped that habit. He knew we all were very angry, servants also very angry, my parents were angry with him, I also was very angry, so he felt ashamed. Next time I see you stealing, I will whip him. I will whip you. He knew we all were angry with him, even the servants. His pride was so injured that he never stole another thing from the dining room. And from then on, if anybody give him any fruit, from then on there onwards, if anybody give him something, he always squealed as if to thank him. He saluted them as if to thank them. If you are giving something to the elephant, what will they do? They will salute us. An elephant is willing to be punished. An elephant is very happy to be punished if he is doing something wrong, for having done something wrong. But if you punish him without any reason, but at the same time, some trainers are so, if you punish the elephant without any reason, at the same time, he will remember it. He will always keep that in his mind and will look for a chance and pay you back in your own coin. Okay, then that you have to keep in mind always, especially trainers. Now, so that mistake was over. Besides the love and care that we are giving the elephants, they have to be given proper training also. We have seen trainers training the elephants. They are trained, they are taught how to walk, how to stand, how to sit and all. So Kari also was given such training. So now we can see how the elephants are trained. An elephant must be taught when to sit down, when to walk, when to go fast, and when to go slow. You teach him these things as you teach a child. The same way as you teach a child how to do all these things, the same way we have to train elephants also. If you say that and pull him by the ear, he will gradually learn to sit. Similarly, if you say Mali, and he will pull his trunk forward and he will gradually learn that it is a signal to walk. So if you say that, he has to sit down, Mali, he has to walk. Kari learned Mali after 3 lessons. So it took only 3 lessons for Kari to learn Mali. He was taught to walk. But it took 3 weeks to learn that because he was not at all good in sitting down. He was no good at sitting down. And do you know why an elephant should be taught to sit down? What is the need of teaching the elephant to sit down? Otherwise, you can easily guess. When an elephant is 2 or 3 years old, it will be impossible for us to reach its back, to climb its back. So that when he is 2 or 3 years old, you can only reach his back with a ladder. Otherwise, we have to carry the ladder always with us. Is it possible? It is therefore better to teach him how to sit down by saying that. The most difficult thing, and all these are very simple, they can learn very easily because they are very clever also. But the most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. What is this master call? Have you heard? Let's see what is it. An elephant generally takes 5 years to learn it properly. Even though they are very clever, it takes 5 years to learn it properly. The master call is a strange hissing, howling sound. The hissing, what is master call? The hissing and howling sound mixed together. As if a snake and a tiger were fighting with each other. If a snake and a tiger fight with each other, what all sound will come? The howling sound will be coming from the tiger and the hissing sound will be coming from the snake. So both these sound, how do they look? When these both sounds are mixed together, the same sound we have to make into the elephant's ear. And you have to make that kind of noise in his ear. And do you know what is the purpose of this master call? Why? What is the elephant expected to do when they hear this master call? Why they are taught this? See, if you are lost in the jungle and there is no way out, suppose you are left in the jungle and you don't know the way, how to come out of the jungle. You have lost your way. Then surely this master call will help you. How? If you are lost in the jungle and there is no way out and everything is black, everything is looking black except the stars above, you dare not stay very long anywhere because there is a risk of wild animals are there. The only thing to do then is to give the master call. Then surely this master call will help you. And at once the elephants, after hearing this master call, what will the elephants do? The elephant pulls down the tree in front of him. Pulls down the tree in front of him with his trunk. Then a big sound will be heard. This frightens all the animals away. So if there are any animals there nearby, they all will be scared and they will run away. As a tree comes crashing down, monkeys wake up from their sleep and run from branch to branch. You can see monkeys running from one branch to the another. You can see them in the moonlight. And you can almost see the stags running in all directions, the deers running in all directions. You can hear the growl of the tiger. Even the tigers are afraid of that noise, the crashing of the trees. Even he is frightened. Then the elephant pulls down the next tree and the next. So as it walks forward, the elephant pulls down the tree. The next and the next. Soon you will find he has made a road. So we can find that the elephant has made a clear road through the jungle straight to your house. So easily you can find your way back to your house. This is how a master call helps us. So that is very important and it takes 5 years for an elephant to learn this. Okay, so many things, many amazing facts we haven't heard of this master call and all. So many more amazing facts are there. And for that, I'll give you, I told you, assignment, the activities are there from each lesson from supplement reader. So, shall I give you an activity that you like, that all of you like? Yes. Some amazing facts, again some amazing facts are there. We have learned only a few here. You have to send me some amazing facts regarding elephants. Send it to my personal WhatsApp number. Okay children, you all are very happy. So thank you children for listening to me. So we shall meet soon. Till then, goodbye.